She's a little too over.
Aldermans. I'd like to call the meeting to order. It's Tuesday, September 1st, 7:30 in the evening. If we could do a roll call, please.
Alderman Grace,
Here.
Wahlberg,
Here.
Betterman,
Here.
Fiore,
Here.
Peterson,
Here.
Slavin.
Here.
Right, we have a quorum. If everyone would please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
To the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I think facing towards the
Other
other
flag, pull sock off, man.
Okay. First time on the agenda, 3.1 is review the minutes for August 18th. I don't think we have any questions to that, so if I get a motion to approve the August 18th City Council minutes, please.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Next is 3.2, which is the Committee of the Whole minutes for August 18th. If I get a motion for that, please.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Appointments, we have none this evening. Next item on the agenda is the warrant list dated 9/1/2015. I don't believe there are any alterations, so if we get a motion to approve it as is.
So moved.
Second.
Motion second, roll call, please.
Alderman Slavin,
Yes.
Peterson.
Aye.
Fiore,
Yes.
Betterman,
Yes. Yes.
Wahlberg,
Yes.
Rice.
Yes.
You threw everybody off with the eye.
What? I switched back again. I don't understand.
Anyone wishing to address the council at this time for items not on the agenda? Okay. Mayor's, do we have a proclamation? We don't have a
I
proclamation.
apologize. We had one on the committee of the whole as a draft.
Right.
But we'll intend to bring that back in a more formal ceremony. in the
No
future.
problem. What we are talking about is a proclamation for Bruno Bertucci and a plaque here at the City Hall Park. I do have something from Candy for the mayor's report. Thank you, Candy. Yeah, it's the first one is to thank you, everyone, for their patience during the construction in the city here on all of our streets. I guess it really should read, we hope you have more patience because a lot of the streets that we're finding underground, under all the gravel, it's not very stable. So it's going to be a little bit longer there, especially on HIghwood Avenue. North Avenue, I think we're not far enough to know yet, but when we get there.
We're about a month away on North Avenue, so
Yeah.
we've got a little time.
But HIghwood has got some major issues, so that might take a little bit longer. So again, we appreciate your patience and hope you will maintain those here in the future. Also, on September 11th, this year, at 11 a.m. Here at City Hall, we're going to honor the lives lost on September 11th. And the city will unveil a sculpture containing a remnant, actually, of the World Trade Center, the two towers up there. And we have a local artist, obviously, the Armani Studios put together a great sculpture, and we're going to be unveiling that. So if you'd like to see a piece of the World Trade Center and a wonderful sculpture, it'll be at 11 o'clock, September 11th, which is a Friday. So mark your calendars for that one. That's a really good one. Bring everyone you can to see that. Which reminded me, we should probably send a memo to the schools. That might be a good field trip for them. Next on the agenda, committee reports. Any reports?
No.
No?
Not
Okay.
for long term, no. Other than we probably need to set a date and get together and have a report.
I'm not going with you.
Okay.
I'll do. it
You guys
myself.
figure that out. Treasurer's report, not this meeting. Clerk's report, nothing at this time.
Just under the clerk's report.
Yes.
At the last meeting, we determined that we were going to host the next city council meeting on September 22nd.
Okay.
A little bit of time, just as a reminder to everyone.
Doesn't have to stick out in my mind. I won't be here. I will not be here for that game. Cubs game.
Instead of the 15th.
Who knew?
That's instead of the 15th, right?
Correct.
Right.
Just trying to time out future agreements.
I may not be here for the next meeting.
Okay.
Let's play that one by ear.
That one.
Take a look at that one.
Yeah.
We'll
Let's
look
send
at
something out because I will not be here for the 22nd.
Okay.
For sure.
I'm gonna look at my
We
calendar.
discussed what we
I
talked
know
about at
that's-
the last meeting. It was pretty good with
I
it.
wasn't here last meeting.
No, the meeting before.
Yeah, I
was
will
last-
not be here on the 22nd. I'm out of town.
Okay.
I could dial in if required, but I will be out of town.
I'm thinking a Cubs game won't.
All right. Well,
It won't be
we'll,
appropriate.
No,
we'll send out an email and we'll determine what we can do.
probably wouldn't want to hear me speak anyway. Okay, thank you. Next item on the agenda is 12 new business. We have quite a few here this evening, so we'll run through those. 12.1 is a consideration of an ordinance approving a special use permit to allow operation of a tattoo studio at 317 Green Bay Road, which is the train station. If I can get a motion for that, please.
Make that motion.
Second. Is that to waive first reading as well?
Yes, make that motion to waive first reading.
Second is good with that?
Yes.
Okay. Any comments or statements on that one? Nope. All right. Roll call, please.
Alderman Fahlberg,
Yes.
Fetterman,
Yes.
Fiore,
Yes.
Peterson,
Aye.
Slavin,
Aye.
Rice,
Yes.
Pirate day.
Forgot my iPad. 12.2, consideration of a resolution approving and accepting an ARC recommendation regarding Hotel Moraine for the landscaping and wrought iron fence. If I get a motion for
I'll
that,
make a motion to improve the landscaping and the fence
we need to waive first reading.
No, it's a resolution.
Okay.
We do not.
at 700 Sheridan.
We did have the opportunity, the architect brought in drawings, looks very nice. They should have everything up and running, they believe, by around the end of fall. All the landscaping and the wrought iron fence should be up. So they can do exterior construction. Motion second, roll.
I'll second the
Well,
motion.
thank you.
roll call,
Yeah, we do roll call.
roll call, please.
Alderman Grice,
Yes.
Fahlberg,
Yes.
Fetterman,
Yes.
Fiore,
Aye.
Peterson.
Aye.
Slavin,
Aye.
Okay, you holdouts, there's only 3 of you left.
You got a target
Next one, 12.3, consideration of an ordinance granting a variation from the City of HIghwood Appearance Code for 212 Green Bay Road, the new restaurant town,
I'll
Bolero.
make a motion to waive first reading and approve as read.
Second.
I'm happy.
Okay,
I make a motion.
roll call, please.
Alderman Peterson.
Aye.
Fiore,
Aye.
Fetterman,
Arg.
Fahlberg,
Those are hard.
Rice,
Listen, SpongeBob.
Slavin.
All right, 12.4. Consideration of a resolution approving and accepting an ARC recommendation at Lucky Fish, 532 Sheridan Road, for a seasonal decorative eating area.
I'll make a motion to approve the resolution as drafted.
I'll second.
Motion second. Roll call.
Alderman Fiore,
Aye.
Fetterman,
Yes.
Fahlberg,
Yes.
Rice,
Yes.
Slavin.
Aye.
Peterson.
Aye.
12.5. We have a consideration of a resolution approving and accepting ARC recommendation regarding Starbucks. The address should be changed to 950 Sheridan Road for a new menu board, which would be videos.
I'll make that motion to make the change to 950 Sheridan Road.
And also amend the title of the resolution
And
to
amend the
match the
title.
motion.
All right,
Yes,
second.
sorry, and to amend the title of the resolution to match the motion.
I'll second it.
Yes, I love that. Came last.
You
It's
okay with
fine,
that?
it's fine.
Okay, good enough.
You have it.
You okay with that?
Yes.
Okay, take your time.
Tomorrow morning.
Roll call, please.
Alderman Fetterman,
Yes.
Fahlberg,
Yes.
Rice,
Yes.
Fiore,
Aye.
Peterson.
Aye.
Slavin.
Aye.
2020. I thought it- yeah.
Next item, 12.6. This is consideration of an ordinance approving a special unit use permit to allow operation of a communications antenna disguised This
Cloaked.
disguised as a flagpole.
Sneaky. What do you be? What do you want to be, Mr. Paul?
I don't know. Maybe an antenna today.
I'll make that motion to waive first reading and approve as mostly read.
And we're taking out a condition, so we will be removing the
Number one, I believe that is.
number two, which
sorry.
will,
The flag size.
the flag, the size of the flag.
Require the flagpole to register under its actual name.
DBA.
We have a motion, a second?
One question.
DBA monopole.
Yes, sir.
Do we have in there, I see the three stipulations from the summary of the
ARC?
Joint Plan and Zoning Commission review, but I don't see the site plan B referenced in the actual ordinance. Is that an oversight, or am I just missing something?
Scott, you want to check on that real?
It's
That's not the ordinance.
So I mean, I see section
Where
4, I
it
see
says report
two conditions. One of which
Exhibit
condition number 2 regarding the flag size. Where is the should be third condition regarding the option B is selected as the site plan?
Option B is that page 94 in the packet. That's what it references. I'm site plan A, because this is the recommended version.
Okay.
But the site plan that's included is the one that we intend to approve.
Okay.
Okay with that, Candy?
And the approval on this site
Turn on the
plan was
tree
based
and
on
put it
what?
there.
Parking space optimization. That's one of the.
Correct.
Exactly right. They're going to go on the grass a little bit.
We're gonna turn on that tree.
Thank you.
No, the report and recommendation is included through the whereas clause, the
Right.
second whereas clause. So that is incorporated.
Since the three conditions are in
And so that is part of the legislation.
there. Thank you.
And on page 94, there is option B on the bottom right corner, not the bottom box, but the second from the bottom box. But we've removed
Who
option
was the second?
Thank you.
Okay.
Then we have to have a second.
There was a second, wasn't there?
I'll go down just a second. It was,
I think I heard that.
I thought I heard two, but then we're going to try to do a question.
I was too busy and caught up in the humor.
Yes, I think we all were.
Thanks to Scott's ordinance.
Okay, 12-6, motion second. Anything else? Thank you, Andy. Roll call, please.
Alderman Peterson.
Aye.
Fiore,
Aye.
Fetterman,
Yes.
Dahlberg,
Yes.
Bryce,
Yes.
Slavin.
Aye.
Couldn't convince him, huh?
I tried.
12-7, resolution, consideration of a resolution extending the memorandum of understanding with GART Partners by 6 months. Was it effective 10-7? I think we're looking to extend it as
starts
of.
October 7th and extends through April 7th of 2016.
Okay, 15. If I get a motion to extend the MOU,
I'll make
please.
that motion.
We'll second the motion.
Motion second. Roll call, please.
Alderman Fetterman,
Yeah. Yes.
Fiore,
Aye.
Peterson,
Aye.
Slavin.
Aye.
Bryce,
Yes.
No.
Dahlberg,
Yes.
Motion passes.
I feel better.
I'm going
Congratulations.
to try the next time.
Next time. You only got 2 more votes, so.
I know.
12-8, consideration of a motion approving change order number 3 for the capital improvement program. If I can get a motion for that, please.
So move.
Second.
Motion second. Scott, you want to tell us a little bit more about change order number 3, please?
Yes, the change order number 3 for the capital improvement program is construction continues and you open up the roadway. You find a bunch of conditions where you need to add certain costs in order to make sure that the project is done right. This one, primarily 2 things: additional subgrade to make sure that the base of the road is constructed properly, so the roadway surface on top will last a long time and be done properly. The second item is 6-inch pipe drains, storm sewers in certain locations that we needed to replace either old or bad storm sewers where we've already had the road dug up.
Originally, we were going to tear them out, right? And we decided not to and rather lined them and we're finding that it's worse than we thought it was going to be? Is that what's happening?
There were two different projects. You're remembering the sanitary storm sewers that we were lining. And we were originally not going to do any storm sewer work with the projects. We were just going to do the base and the storm sewers. We added a number of storm sewers back in on HIghwood Avenue. We also ended up redoing all of the storm sewers on Pleasant Avenue. Is when we pulled them up, the clay tile collapsed and all the residents were tied into there. So without replacing that, a lot of residents who were tied into there would have flooded. So there was really no other option than to change the scope of work.
So we're 2 for 2 with the clay pipes not working well.
The
go.
The clay pipes are, most of them, people haven't installed those lately as a best practice. A lot of those are over 100 years old, especially probably on Pleasant and HIghwood Avenue.
Well, the good news is we're set for decades to come.
We should be set for the next 100
See,
years.
go back 100 years. Who should we blame on that one?
No one touched it.
Motion and a second. Roll call, please, on the change order number 3.
Alderman Slavin.
Aye.
Grice.
Aye.
Wahlberg.
Yes.
Fetterman.
Yes.
Fiore.
Aye.
Peterson.
Aye.
Okay, I'll read the last one, 12.9. Consideration of an ordinance requiring all new plumbing fixtures and irrigation controllers bear the water sense label as designated by the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency Water Sense Program. Okay, if I get a motion for that ordinance, please.
So moved.
We have a motion, Alderman Fiore, second.
First or second reading.
You do-
I'll waive first reading and second reading.
You can waive them all. Yep.
Just wait first.
Just
reading.
you can waive first reading.
First reading.
So we have, thank you, Alderman Fallberg, second. Roll call, please.
Alderman Grice.
Yes.
Wahlberg.
Yes.
Fetterman.
Yes.
Fiore.
Aye.
Peterson.
Aye.
Slavin.
Aye.
We do have a reason to go in executive session at this time pursuant to,
Pursuant to 2C1 to discuss personnel, 2C2 to discuss collective negotiating matters, and 2C11 to discuss pending probable or imminent litigation.
Of course.
You also had real estate.
and real estate.
Sale or purchase.
For sale or purchase of real estate.
2C5 and 2C6 to discuss both the sale and purchase of real estate.
Do we have to come back?
We do need to come back to an adjourn.
Just to adjourn, but.
Yeah. Okay. We have a motion.
Second.
A second on that? No, let's get a motion for that first. Do we get one? For 2C1, 2C2, 2C11, 2C5, 2C6. Second?
Second.
Roll call?
Alderman Fiore.
Aye.
Peterson.
Aye.
Slavin.
Aye.
Grace.
Yes.
Wahlberg.
Eric?
Yes.
Thank you.
Fetterman.
Yes.
Okay. We'll go into executive session. There's no other business to be conducted after executive session other than adjournment. So if you're in the crowd. Thank you.
They're bringing in.
All done.
Good night, guys.
Good night, guys. It's over the aluminum, little trailer, each one. And on Sunday, it'll have all the TVs, Sunday tickets.
You guys need farmer shirts? Anybody?
Fantastic.
Like a good
We have to set it here.